I was cleaning out the seam where the seam sealer is, and you know, at this angle you can actually see it looks like a whole bunch of golf balls just landed on the top of the roof. I'm sure people were walking on it. This was on a farm for a long time. I have to do a lot of work on that. And this one, not as bad. Right in this area here, there's some rust through. But you know what? For a 54-year-old truck, this is not too bad. Alright, so I cleaned out all the seam sealer. I'm going to work on having to replace this. Working on miscellaneous things. You know, I don't know what this is here. Well, I know this is for the heater. But like the little Torx bits in there, you got a T15, T20, T25. Well, it don't fit any of them. So on the other side, from the inside, you can actually see the born on date. It would be like 16/12/1963, right in there. Anyway, I'm just doing some more cleaning up, and oh yeah, this is. I never ever looked in the ashtray before. But this is what I found. These are the original coat hooks, which were something that was an accessory when this truck was new. And some little fuses. You don't see them in the tin no more. And then I thought this is funny. Quarter from 1980. I was born in 1980, and you know, obviously the Mount St. Helens, which I just made reference to, that blew May 18th, 1980, and I'm pretty sure that down in these supports here, they were full of the ash. I was peeling this back because I was not sure if I was going to be able to save this. I mean, it looks pretty good, but for peace of mind, I went ahead and just purchased some new ones, and I'm going to have to do some surgery up in that area. Just there's a line right here I drew that's kind of where I'm going to need to put the new floor pan, but these holes right in here are right above it, so I'm going to have to work on that too. Alright, I did a little modification to this back floor too. This is where the seat goes, and those holes were already there. Seat bracket goes to this, and underneath this section here that runs straight across, there is another brace similar to the one that was up here, which, as you can see, I did a little bit of exploratory surgery here to find out how full that one was, and it was full of a lot of dirt. So I decided that instead of cutting out a perfectly good deck here, I drilled a hole right here, about 7/8 inch, about the same as this one, which had a plug in it. Drilled in, and I did that over there as well. Drilled down just a little bit, looked down inside, and I had beehives in both sides. So, you know, long dead beehives, but I did, you know, put the vacuum to it right here, and you know, dig around with a little hook to clear it out. But you know what? I didn't want to have to cut this whole deck up when it's pretty good. Just so you know, this black here is actually Pour 15 that the previous owner told me he did, but he didn't do a good job of it because, you know, I actually can take my finger and just scrape this off. So it never adhered, and when I was looking at it, it was never roughed up. It's still smooth paint underneath all of that. So I'm going to look at probably just wire wheeling that off. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm done working on the truck for now. I really not sure what else I want to do yet. I'm kind of on hold for those braces, and I've got the floorboards, but I really don't want to put those in until I have those braces. So maybe what I'll do next is get this back up onto on that cart, and then I'm going to call the sandblaster and find out what his availability is and how much he's going to want to charge, because if it's too much or too long, I've got that little pop blaster of my own, and at least I could do all the known rusted areas and clean those up, so I could just sand the rest of the whole truck and then try to get it in some real epoxy. Okay, so it's a long video. Anyway, just fast forward if you want, and anyway, I will check in as much as I can here throughout the week. I've got the week off, and looking forward to just getting some work done on this. Alright, take care.